Let's go. Like some people just love bringing that whole shit up. Like, does it really matter? Like when you're staring down the barrel of what is the truth, does it really matter what the hell people perceive as real when it ain't worthy of being validated as real? You know what I mean? Give me that. Just trying to get y'all set up in here. Give me that. Get back in there. Come. Uh-huh. Alright, let's go. Hey. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Grab your camera phones, grab yourself some coffee. That's the easy show. I grab your camera phones. Grab yourself some coffee. Come to it up. We got the vibe. Welcome to my room. Yes, I'm fine. Give me that. Stop playing with me, folks. But I like Saturdays, remind me of the most type of days. You know, my days, but don't have to use the screen. What you come from me? I go hard. Here we go. Y'all set up. Y'all set up. Hey, look, it's so pretty. Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. It's Thursday, y'all. God damn, man, we don't get it. It's already 4:20, man. Coming. Wow, my folks on the West Coast, man. Appreciate you.
Button. Pause video. Button.
You know how we do. Come chill with us, man. Hey. Let's go. So you know what it is, man. It's Talk Back Thursday, man. So we just cooling it, man. Seeing what's up with yous on this crazy but hazy 420 Thursday. You dig me? And while we still got you guys on here on that discount, I respect my TYT people's young birds. They always don't love getting that good stuff going. But we not talking about that.
Recommended.
I think
Doctor, a simple method to encourage a body movement. Add BioComplete 882 kVs. Run out.
cannabis.
Search results for cannabis. No, legal marijuana in America. Henry Graham Rush. Full episode.
Yeah, let's get into this.
National Geographic. New
National Geographic decided to do something with this. I wanted to see what this was. Okay, so yeah, let's see what this is. Let's get into this. Since it's 420, right?
Cannabis. Arguably the most controversial plant in history.
Mm-hmm.
7:08 p.m. 7:08 p.m.
Number one problem with infrastructure.
In 1971, the penalties for pot equaled heroin under the Federal Controlled Substances Act.
Right.
This plant can do so much for society if we allow it. It interferes with your short-term memory. What typically is the government propaganda was strong.
Yes, I know.
But today, many states just say yes.
marijuana is now legal.
And what's wrong with that?
Division between state and federal laws creates a big problem.
We had in 2019 more marijuana arrests than all violent crime arrests combined.
Facts. Better believe it.
Because we're failed approach to marijuana. Cannabis is already addictive as long as there is high market demand.
What in the hell is wrong with the difference between the headphones on and the
At least we got
any other thing that oh shit, dumbass. That makes sense.
We got a side to work with here.
Yeah, tell me you seen where that earbud.
I didn't even see one just fly. I was getting shit by the couch.
Literally it just fell out.
Yeah, when I was on the couch, you probably just dropped that.
Oh, wait a minute. Thought I just heard something.
10 years ago, I feel like I've been a whole different world.
Oh, that's weird. Inside my shit. No, that's not it. That's the other.
This was gonna be,
For the
this
other
is gonna
end.
become legal, we were gonna do this one.
Stood up.
The floodgates opened.
Yeah, yeah, nothing for.
To see how it means legacy works into the world of legal commerce.
Couldn't be in this way.
Then came the regulators.
It's not there.
It's just a lot tougher than I never saw expecting. The costs that are associated with running a legitimate business are way more than they are running a legit business.
Cannabis businesses pay about 10% of their revenue in taxes, which basically means you can't make money.
That's what we're dealing with right now. Over-regulation, over-taxation,
Another one that put their
killing
own
anyone that has a legal license.
Many of those legal licenses were granted over a decade ago to growers looking to make their fortune in what's known as
Maybe it did fall, we just didn't hear it.
A geographic area made up of 3 counties. Trinity
I know.
and Mendocino.
Definitely got the case in my pocket too. So
In your pocket.
Huh?
Fall.
The only tribe
Oh, I got it.
the largest cannabis
I know
producer
they did. I know they
in the
fell.
United States.
Oh, you about to say on. Yeah.
High man move. High man move. Heimlich. Call it the Heimlich.
Everybody in the industry
Catching up with cannabis in 2023.
Most of the people in these mountains, the older cats, been doing this for 20 or 30 years.
The older cat.
They're tired. They've been black sheep. They've been ostracized. They want to come out and be political. They want to speak their pieces. They want to feel good about themselves. They want to be part of society. They never want to leave in the first place. We got that headband right there. We got some cherry pine to the side.
Oh, yeah.
We got a ring down here. We got some purple oracles. We got Mr. Nice. Along with Tim's legal status came the need to prove his organic growing practices.
Charlie, what I'd like to see is a final tally on the amount of medical cannabis that you were able to produce this year.
This is the same
bad.
sound without the cherry pine.
That's
See the
bad.
different smell? So
Do you believe I gotta buy another pair of headphones now?
Cherry pine. Just as
The short and one of the ears.
Crystal wire expects
Mhm.
That's not tomorrow.
mold and molded, and verified organic growing.
I mean, it's a good thing I only need one ear, really.
What both with me is that you're not.
I like to say almost around the same time.
Like when I'm gone.
And you charging niggas $13 for those shits. Remember that though. $13 for those shits. A piece.
Advertisement.
That was $13 a
15
piece.
seconds. Video red circle
Some
change.
Right. You would think for $13 a piece, them shits would be fucking worth it, right? No.
Warning.
They not even close. Niggas didn't even last a whole month. Shit.
Nah,
California was the first
for the last month.
Because I literally bought them last month.
Right.
And now I gotta go buy another pair.
This month. Or this coming up month.
Yep. So how worthy were they of working?
Tim co-founded a Growers Effect.
Gotta love that.
Marijuana stock. It took off.
So full $20.
The path to legalization in the United States began in 1996. That's when California voters rebelled against federal marijuana prohibition by passing the nation's first medical marijuana law, Proposition 2.
I'm gonna hit y'all with some shit.
As the smoke wax, there is some.
And the only reason why I'm gonna hit y'all with this shit is because after I'm done doing it, y'all gonna see why.
Needs the protection of Prop 215, deserves to be protected.
Have you ever turned somebody down for a recommendation?
I'm asked that sometimes, and I would have to say, no.
No, he wanted to say that. He wanted to say that. He thought about each one person. He wanted to be on one, and I want to say one person out.
In the early days of the cut, fearful of prosecution, growers and users were afraid to show their faces.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
I wonder why.
As marijuana became more legit, the competition grew as a celebration of the plant.
One sick plants. All crazy. We don't care. At 19 lives,
The cannabis
literally.
growers of the Emerald Triangle created a community of skilled growers, a craft commodity, and a way of life. Today, the Emerald Cup is still going strong, 19 years and counting, and Tim Blake remains at the helm. Much of the weed grown by Emerald Triangle farmers made its way to statewide medical marijuana dispensaries, places like Harborside Medical Center. National Geographic first met longtime marijuana activist Steve D'Angelo over a decade ago.
Okay, this
He
time,
was one of
I'm
the
making a
first to
milkshake
become
this
a
time.
licensed medical marijuana seller.
Huh?
I'm making the milkshake this time.
Oh.
I know last time I kind of said, oh, so milkshake and I fell asleep. Sean, wait for pizza.
Oakland was ground zero for legal medical cannabis.
Okay, so we're here at the front door of Harborside Health Center, and 3 different kinds of people come through that door: new patients, returning patients, and patients who are bringing us medicine.
It didn't take long for business to boom.
Oh.
We are on the main dispensary floor of Harborside Health Center. This is where patients come.
That's
to
right.
different
It's
types of
not
medicine
in
that we
here.
have available and make their
I
selection.
never put it in here. That is right.
Harborside was one of the highest business taxpayers in Oakland. At the time, their annual sales were $21 million, paying over $2 million to state sales taxes.
D'Angelo became a fixture in marijuana culture, speaking with almost evangelical fervor about the plan, with the bullish enthusiasm of a Wall Street banker. He took his story on the road to share the wisdom with a new crop of investors. Businessmen and women were eager to get on board with growing and expanding medical cannabis laws and all the financial possibilities.
Advertisement.
Breakfast tacos.
15 seconds. Video roasted after all.
Roasted corn and lime crema to get you going.
Bacon.
But some mornings call for 2 breakfast tacos. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be a 2-taco morning.
Burning.
The publishers of medical marijuana magazines around the country. We started this about 18 months ago. We were really a throwaway magazine. Dispensaries.
Oh yeah.
Distributed in 7 supermarkets, and people basically line up. They know our distribution days.
Like.
So if you're magazine, they wait for the magazine.
It's almost time.
Providers of insurance in the marijuana industry.
It's 4:19 in the West Coast. Got a minute?
Business. I mean,
I'm sorry, you got a minute?
federal law.
What?
Yeah, I think you get some more investors, so you can make some money.
Wall Street investors, analysts, insurance brokers, entrepreneurs. They all were lured here by the power of the profit motive.
I'm a retired entrepreneur, and I see this as probably the great next new frontier economically. And I think it's kind of like opening a still about 2 years before prohibition is repealed. It'd be kind of a fool not to.
Marvin, here's a reminder. Saxon Day for the West Coast.
Indeed. Thank you.
Anytime. Literally. Saxon Day for the West Coast.
Anytime's a good time. Anytime's a good time. And while we get entwined with this good time, I'm gonna tell you, I got something for you for this break. Check this out.
Video progress by 11 minutes. 11 seconds of 44 minutes. 17 seconds.
We're gonna have
Pause. Play. Pause.
Featuring DIP. Show file actions. Button.
we're gonna get a little smoking in my room.
In my room.
That's right.
MP. 1 second.
That's right.
In my room. MP. In my room. MP3. In my room. MP3. 4.
Don't be an asshole.
Files by Google.
What do you know? Sitting here looking around, just feeling like I'm stuck in the zone. I got a couple of jars of straight pressure just sitting on the dresser while I'm smoking alone. I got a call on these little tell them come through.
In my room. MP.
Come through.
In my room. MP.
Roll 2.
29 seconds. Pause. Button.
Let's go. Sometimes you can't even pass it, come fast. You get into the issue. Make it laugh. Just like you in the past, I gotta laugh when I'm tripping on that road. I got a lot of big problems when it comes to everything that I'm living in and been through. But I never think about it when I hit you. My rebel spit fire when I smoke. Okay, let's go. I'm trying to get high. Let's go.
We got a closer tell on the window so we can hotbox my room and Nintendo. Didn't even have to do it today because my eyes so crazy. Thought the weather started trap, not lazy. Even though I did go up, not saying what I did just the other day. But you're sitting in my room while I learn and I'm amazing. Yeah, pull it up every single time. Take another puff, yeah, hold it in just about a month. Like the one that's double tap. And I show you what I want, show you what I needed, show you what I want. Show you what I did when I didn't have much. Like the weather's double tap and I'm back for lunch. And after that, a couple cups of the something of the blood. Then I just about to pass it back to Jake Gunn.
Yeah. That's the hostage.
Stuff in the cup and I'm rolling it up. He kind of let me back room. Fireworks, torture light. You know, early days, no sitting big. Eyes open, mama did this.
In my room.mp3. Airplane mode. Image. Out of grid pager. Windows system UI.
Posted up in the road. Got another bed. You remember that thing I should. Mommy, did you want to send you this shit? Hey, be careful, bitch. I'm hungry though. Look at that, I'm just sitting here smoking until it's smoking on gas. Trying to get it to last, I just keep going. Keep rolling, I'm smoking and bowling. My windows open, my weed in a low. Got the brownies, and I throw it in. Give me some of that herb, just a little. The smoke inside, I ain't trying to go to jail. I sell and I smell, ain't on Monday 18. I see doing little big, so I gotta get real. I try to lean was when I was a twin. My chills on, though it is phones, I'm a life so actually. So every time I'm in my room, I'm chilling, smoking smooth.
Pause button. Double tap to activate. Pause button. Space water featuring D.I.
Just be safe, stay hydrated, drink your space water.
I know how to fix the mix on this one. I'm gonna fix the mix, I'll fix it. I'll fix it like that. Because that track, that project doesn't have enough tracks on it.
Ain't no open smoke, just gotta get my head with the dope is. Never give me the greatness. My brain is low. Gotta get my red with the same energy. I don't play with this energy, just like an enemy on the low. I just keep the niggas clear my energy. I gotta get my brain to respect. I have enough surprise with a tick. Peace of mind got me looking all over my mind for respect. I have another line for a chick. I reserve my respect. Every day I work hard. I think I can stop. Write rhymes in my mind and drink my space water. Every day I work hard.
I might just do this song tonight.
Ain't got time for your best. Every day I work hard. Drink my space water. Every day I work hard.
Pause button. Double.
Hell yeah, baby. Smoke your space water. Smoke your space water. Smoking so hard you drinking that shit.
DIP.
Yeah,
Let me take a little trip. Let me slow it down. Get the water in my glass. I'm a space on. I'm trying to whip my ass off. I ain't got done. What about the Medicaid and give a free time? Cheesesteak in my future. If you want to be green, then I salute you. If you a hater, then nigga, I'ma have to shoot you. I'll be on the ooh week. Glory, hallelujah. The Holy Ghost. Jesus, before we go, let's get our old smoke. Super bowl. And with the soul. Cold. Listen, though, I keep it cold. Living up a rich nigga, act like you know. DIP opinion thing, sticking over water, man. Up in the atmosphere, out of here, flow gang. I'm insane when it goes missing. You ought to see a nigga tan with your kitchen. Feeling like a jungle man, trash in the kitchen. Man, it's a motherfucker, ain't nobody laughing to get you. Then again, we got plenty of that shit. Take a hit and I'm gone. Feeling fantastic zone. Up in my zone, nigga, I'ma carry on for real. Man, pass the Patron.
Right times in my mind, I think ain't got time for your
Previous button. Pause button.
I know some tough times, but I
Space water featuring. You have
That's right.
pause button.
space water. Right times in my mind, I think ain't got time for all your rhetoric, I play my part. Every day I work hard to make my face water. Mind on dopeness, gotta get my head right so I stay focused. Ain't no hocus pocus, gotta get my head where the dope is. Never see me looking in the book for the greatness. My brain is low, gotta get my red with a cycle some energy. I don't play with this energy cause it move like an enemy on the low. I just keep the niggas clear my energy. I gotta get my brain some respect. I have no surprise with a tip. Peace of mind got me looking all up on my mind for respect. I have another line for a check. I reserve my respect. Every day I work hard, I think like a star. Writing rhymes in my mind and drink my space water. Every day I work hard, I think like a star. Writing rhymes in my mind, I think hard. Ain't got time for all your rhetoric, I play my part. Every day I work hard and drink my space water. Every day I work hard, I think like a star. Right times in my mind, I've been talking hard. Ain't got time for all your rhetoric, I play my part. Every day I work hard and take my space water. 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 Drink your space water. Water. Yeah, water. Drink your space water.
DIP. Let me take a little trip. Let me slow it down. I got the water in my glass. I'm in space zone. I'm trying to whip my ass off. I ain't got done. But about the Medicaid, they give a free down. Cheesesteak in my picture. If you want to mean green, then I salute you. If you a hater, then nigga, I'ma have to shoot you. I'll be on that ooh week.
Glory, hallelujah.
The Holy Ghost. See, before we go, let's get our old smoke. Super mode. Hey, with the soul. Phone. Let you know. I keep it cold. Living up from this nigga act like you know. DIP up in this thing. Sipping on my water, man. Up in the atmosphere. Out of here, flow gang. I'm insane when it go missing. You ought to see a nigga tan up the kitchen. Feeling like a second man catching the itchin'. Man, it's a motherfucker. Ain't nobody laughing to get you. Then again, we got plenty of that shit. Take a hit and I'm gone. Feeling fantastic zone. Up in my zone. Nigga, I'ma carry on for real. Man, pass the control.
Every day I work hard, I think like a star. Right times in my mind, I think talking hard. Ain't got time for all your rhetoric, I play my part. Every day I work hard, drink my space water. Every day I work hard, I think like a star. Right times in my mind, I think talking hard. Ain't got time for all your rhetoric, I play my part. Every day I work hard and drink my space water. Water, like I said, water. I know there's some tough times out there, but you drink your space water. Gotta keep your mind water. Stay hydrated. Drinking that space water.
Better know that. Stay on it. Stay on it for the dog on it. Tell the dog on it. Hey, you know how we do.
Button,
man.
out of
This
grip.
is just
SD card.
chilling with
Double
y'all,
tap it.
man. The Peasy Show be cruising, bro. We got shit for you, bro. We definitely got hit for you. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we just took you through a motherfucking straight up 420 moment. That whole motherfucking track, the first track was 4 minutes and 20 seconds. I don't know. I think it was recorded that way, really, and it all just fell in the wave. It fell in the wave, yeah. Like that first track, like, jeez. And then the last one was just, you know, that's that cool vibe.
Yeah,
I like
they
to bring
drink
you.
that. Yeah, well,
You know what I mean?
that's
I
they
give
leave
you
you while you smoking.
That's that why you smoking, rolling. You know what I
You already
mean?
know the
Coasting,
odds,
you already woke. Yeah, I mean, you already had a good facts. Throw some space water on. You probably playing fucking GTF. They ain't playing shit you like to hear on that motherfucker. So you sick. Shit, Gran Turismo, fucking, you playing probably Gran Turismo, fucking, or Grand Theft Auto, whatever, motherfucking shit. They ain't playing nothing you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? You tired of hearing the same old shit. Stab that space water track. Yeah, come out at it. I was gonna cut. I'm gonna probably have to talk to
What is space warning?
Listen, man, it's an essence of some of the most super fire hydrochronical shit you ever put your hands on and got a chance to ingest it into your system and somehow and somehow like it's like it feels like an all-purpose activity. You know what I'm saying? Like a full body action. Like, it's that next wave, man. It's like it would be like smoking some of the greatest bud on earth in space. You know what I'm saying? Imagine smoking some of the greatest earth on, you know what I'm saying, the greatest weed on earth in space, and just cruising through a galaxy, just cruising trying to find the next nearest planet. Like you on that 4-year journey type shit. Like, you know what I mean? That 4-year quest to motherfucking to Mars and shit. You know what I mean? Like, see what I'm saying? So like it's crazy though. Think about it. That's a hell of a fucking ride. Shit. But you know what I'm saying? I think about it, especially the way the song came out. It kind of envisions a whole platform of like some shit like motherfucking. Oh, what was I thinking? It was more like the oh man, some shit like you know what I'm thinking, like Guardians of the Galaxy type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas is going through the motherfucking, niggas is just riding around on our way to the next galaxy to get, you know what I'm saying? To find some shit or defend some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Word. Just like, you know what I mean? Facts. On to the next one type shit. Every day I work hard, I work like a star. You know what I'm saying? Writing rhymes in my mind, I think long and hard. Ain't got time for all your rhetoric, I play my part. Every day I work hard and drink my space water. You know what I'm saying? It's like, helps you stay focused, you know? Shit, that motherfucker keep your whole shit in line. You might end up jumping out of line one time. Hold up, motherfucker. Hold up. Oh, hold up. I got my space water. I mean, I might have had to flip out on this nigga earlier. You know what I'm saying? You know, just like you're always looking for something to try not to be getting caught up in no crazy shit. You know what I mean? But hell, at the same time, like I was saying, let's get back into this marijuana talk. Because I was definitely on to that. I was definitely feeling that shit too. Shut the front door with these y'all gotta get out of here.
Advertising 32 10 seconds. Video will play after us.
Like, you gotta be kidding me with these motherfuckers.
Hey, while watching on that one.
Advertising to restrict 30 seconds.
I think so. I really do.
After this, I can tell you that we're gonna come a long way.
All you do is sell information.
Yeah, bro.
I think it is the great hope of the medical cannabis industry that every day that goes by, every month that goes by without federal intervention, this industry grows, number of people entering it increases, the number of transactions increases, the number of state regulations increases, and that it becomes increasingly difficult for the feds to come and stop it all.
Living the dreams.
But for many entrepreneurs, living the dream quickly turned into a nightmare. The prison time aside, federal laws hinder everything from banking to interstate shipping to attracting very big investors. Still, that wasn't enough to deter former Wall Street investment banker Derek Peterson and his business partner, Dara Mann. They were about to up the ante by trying to sell their cannabis supply company, WeGrow, to Wall Street. Derek was on familiar turf. He was new to high prices, but they were both eager to ring the cannabis bell.
We're gonna put a line on the board, pros and cons, and we're starting everything.
Derek Peterson and Dara Mann met with investment bankers in 2011 to raise money for their cannabis startup and tried to take the private company public.
It's a little harsh, but it's good.
So the point of getting everybody in the same
We're
room.
a little bit kick to it, but it's all right.
Makes the most sense. We're not really determine whether the reverse merger makes the most sense.
So we all agree that it might be obviously going to be a minimum 6 months, 6 months to a year.
Yeah, would it fit?
I think we're all
It's just enough for us. Okay, I can still talk to it.
Question,
You
but
know,
what cost?
have a little kickback to it.
Our backers are mainstream Wall Street types, but they're not coming through the entities that they're involved with.
Wrong. A little extra
They're
kick on
interested, they
for
can't get the approval from your board.
I need it. I need
Business.
They're
called me, and he goes, I'm starting this company and I need to raise some funds. I thought he was crazy first, because I don't smoke marijuana, but we all know there's money in it. I wanted to learn more. And this is an industry start for cash. Even banks won't take dispensary deposits.
The federal illegality of medical cannabis is our window of opportunity. Let's just run through the timeline. It gives us an opportunity to come in without having, the Home Depots of the world come in from a distribution and machinery standpoint, and without having the Philip Morrises of the world come in from a cultivating distribution standpoint. We have an opportunity here, and that's what's creating the opportunity for us.
And I think that'll put us years ahead of the competition because no one's going to have a currency that's actually going to be making money. As far as at the end of the day, money motivates a lot of people, and I would be lying if I said that it does not motivate me. I'm in it for the money and only the money. I want my clients to make money on this, and this is a great opportunity to do it.
Hello.
Unless if the roads fall apart, I want my clients to make money. I'm not quite sure I know any other agricultural products that you can sell for $3,500 per pound. Perhaps truffles.
Truffles.
I'm an expert in truffles.
You said truffles. You said maybe truffles.
Runways, reverse mergers, IPOs.
Advertisements. 30 seconds. Skip pad. Set. Learning.
This was not the traditional language of marijuana activism.
Only getting involved in the industry because they want to make a lot of money are premature. Let's remember, it's a psychoactive substance. I don't think that we're going to win the trust of our fellow citizens by coming in and saying, we just want to treat cannabis like any other commodity. We want to have ads for the Super Bowl. We want it to be in the 7-Elevens. We want it to be just like any other product. I don't think that Americans are going to go for that. All cards on the table, right, Brett? There's definitely a concern from old guard to new guard. They see us as a threat. No disrespect to them, but they tip the domino, if you will. And to have an expectation that the domino fall is naive.
Extra fried. We might watch one, but we might fall asleep. Yeah. We'll roll up again after this too.
Wall Street wasn't quite ready for cannabis to commodity.
Oh, 20. Once a year.
His happy scene was short-lived.
And I'm about to
Their business nerves ended
You gotta do
ugly divorce, complete with a flurry of lawsuits, each accusing the other of fraud, among other charges.
Our usual like
Derek
that.
continues to navigate the weed business through different
We're not even hitting our average.
Dar pleaded no contest to defrauding Oakland and is now a social media influencer.
Oh goodness.
I just want to
Today's
keep up with me.
entrepreneurs have the benefit of hindsight.
Yeah.
They also got a boost
Love
from
it,
federal
like
government
it,
when
bud.
the United States
I got
passed
nothing but
the
love for the bud.
The bill, among other things, made the
Got nothing but love for the bud.
known as
On my birthday,
or CBD.
I got stupid high too. On my birthday,
Yeah.
No, it's a whole different story. My birthday, bro.
And it's intoxicating because
So,
of
on my birthday, for the past 2 years, it's been a tradition to smoke 100 blunts in one day. Are you gonna help me with that, bro? On my birthday, every year, the past 2 years now. This be year number 3. I do this.
And the difference between
It's likely if we hear it.
Yeah, we're gonna be here. Of course, I'll be here. I know
that's
I'm going to get extra fucked up. That's what I've been doing the past 2 years. Getting extra fucked up.
I started out as an advisor to an investor and then moved into CEO role, which made me one of the first African Americans.
It's my birthday.
Of a major cannabis company.
No, I'm on my birthday.
Really see what was missing in this industry. I started speaking up about what we're experiencing, what we're seeing, why we're seeing it, and what the differences were 20 years ago to today. This industry is still in charge 20 years later.
The industry is growing pains and largely due to the conflict between state and federal. In 37 states, plus the District of Columbia, medical use is legal. Of those, 21 allow recreational use. But as far as the federal government is concerned, none of that is legal.
There is high market demand. As long as that demand continues to exist, there is always going to be supply. We've seen that attempts to wipe out that supply under prohibition have failed. Attempts to completely move that supply into the regulated market have so far failed as well.
A fact that keeps business owners like Ruben in a state of uncertainty.
Like Easy said,
Once the
blunts.
government understands how to get their power correct, and they can become willing participants. I think that this industry in this country will be a beautiful thing.
That's the play.
While state cannabis laws change with the times, federal marijuana prohibition keeps law enforcement busy. California still uses marijuana grown by outlaw farmers. The vast majority of pot sales are still underground, where there are no taxes and regulations.
Yeah, the majority of it.
Mendo, operations secure this trailer, and then we'll have you guys are full, right? We'll have you guys work your way and sort of go to the garden. Okay? And then once
In Mendocino, federal and local law enforcement were preparing to raid an illegal farm.
Advertisements.
I saved my
15 seconds. Video load play after all. To get that person to get the state official price plan, just have to create an over price.
Oh.
Like the good neighbors, State Farm is there. How I click to get a quote today.
Yeah, man. Fuck crazy.
They're corny for this.
Yeah, corny as hell for that.
In the early 90s,
Word. That's the shit that I'm mad about. That's the shit that I was mad about. Like, y'all just took away a whole fucking
6 seconds over here, right?
fact. Y'all just took away a whole 6 seconds of the video.
That's crucial.
for the people for commercial use.
Any questions? This is what we doing.
Word.
At harvest time, a small army of federal, state, and local law enforcement officers deploy.
Harvest time. That's gonna drive me. All right, everybody. Round 2 today.
Yeah, they taking it. This is what they do for. This is how they raid they shit.
We're gonna take our time. It's not to do our usual job. We didn't get out safely. No questions? All right, let's get going.
The growers are just like one grain of sand on the beach. You know, there's so many of them that there's really no risk for a lot of vendors. Out here,
like
we
that.
have marijuana plants that are growing. Obviously, you can see the immense size of these plants. I'm 5'9", and these plants are obviously what, about 12 foot tall, 10, 12 foot tall. These plants are monstrously big.
They killed.
Holy cow. So we have here, as you can see, marijuana. These are basically different variations of strains. This one is a right? This entire residence is set up to be nothing more than a commercial marijuana growing operation.
Why can't it be? Like, what the hell? Why can't it be? Happy 420.
Tuition permits with no threat of arrest.
DIP. Good talking about you, bro. What's good, buddy? Cruising to some of that space water, man. For a minute before the 420.
Illegal limit. Yeah, I mean, stick to the 99 plant maximum, and the local sheriff leaves your product alone.
Hell yeah, bro. Shit, just chilling, man. Just kicking back, trying to see who's gonna vote on them motherfucking videos this week.
Legal.
Shit. That's really all I'm talking. Voting on the video this week.
Legal, where the sheriff is issuing a permit because you're not.
I'm watching some cannabis news. Hey, this National Geographic giving us some cannabis.
Pretty much gold plated. Maybe legal. You go tell it to the judge.
The only real solution is to end federal prohibition. Going to the 99 plant permit is really just recognition of reality that marijuana is here. It's not going away. You can pass any law you want. People will ignore that law in the pursuit of profit.
Prior to July, when the program started, what I knew about marijuana was dropped down. That's how the word works, right?
Sergeant Randy Johnson of the Mendocino Sheriff's Department ran the 931 program.
We think it's about right now. I realize that I work with people.
I've told them if we work together, I'm not here to try to shut you down. You need to not be here to try to grow as many plants as you can grow. We need to work together if you want this to be successful.
We learned an awful lot about law enforcement. The most important thing we learned was we could trust the Mendocino County Sheriff's Department. That everything you said you would do, you did.
Mendocino County was in the midst of a budget crisis when Sergeant Randy Johnson first made his appeal to marijuana farmers.
We have a petition of deputies. So, okay. That's how that is.
Advertisements, 15 seconds. Video record after.
And they yo, that's that corny shit.
Wow.
Corny shit, bro. Corny shit. Especially when it's something like that. That's fucking doge. That's doge. Straight doge.
We're gonna do this program. This is gonna be the money. This is gonna be the money that says, here's your 7 deputies. So
Sergeant Johnson hoped to enroll 150 growers in the 931 program and pay for new deputies with the fees.
Let me ask you this. If this program pays for 7 deputies, what kind of press implications do you think that's going to be on the state? So, do you think that's going to move more in your favor of getting stuff legalized? Do you think other counties are going to be recognizing this? I think they're going to go out and get 150, probably twice or 3 times that amount, because people are not realizing that it's not a traditional way of getting there and being able to do it. I checked in with the sheriff, and you know what? The sheriff trusts me. He goes, I know what you're doing. These people love you. You're kidding me? I'm giving them permission to grow marijuana.
With his Emerald Cup as a direct line to the region's growers, Tim Blake took the opportunity to spread the word about the program and bring greater legitimacy to their industry.
We're going to be inside the law, or we're going to be outside the law. And that line is becoming more defined as we go. There are 77,000 who get lost.
Right. You have to keep it like, you have to understand that factor, man.
Got it.
What's going on?
She said, all right now. So.
The program was short-lived, as new statewide regulations permitting large-scale agricultural cannabis cultivation became law, which left smaller growers who benefited from a 931 program out in the cold.
Well, you know,
rules and regulations shifted.
If we don't hear from y'all today, we may hear from y'all later.
Wow.
Hopefully, you know.
Price to pay.
We all know it's 420. We know it's 420, so y'all probably know.
Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all probably just blowing it up. You know what I mean? It's 420 today, so I appreciate you. Do your thing, man. Y'all know what we doing. Shit, we doing the same. I just want to see about you. Hey, you know what it is, man. Shit, go there. But y'all know what tomorrow is, man. It's all your day if you want to show up, man. Show some talent. You know how we do it. Peasy's Open Mic is up next for tomorrow night at 7 p.m. East Coast time.
Because
East Coast costs
are associated with running a legitimate business are way more than they are running the illegitimate business.
You know what it is, man. We just trying to get it together, bro. Trying to get it together. Something I'm gonna do for y'all, man. I'm gonna send you. I told y'all what we were gonna do for y'all for real. I said I was gonna play every submission that we got in, right? All right. Well, by the time we get close to the ending, we're gonna give you the. We're gonna give you.
I like this.
We're gonna give you.
I like this. I like how this 420 went nicely. Here you go.
We saw the implementation.
That's nice. Hey, gotta catch that.
Marvin, here's a reminder. 5 minutes to leave.
All right.
I know. Yeah, y'all. It's that time. Thank you.
You are so very welcome. 5 minutes to leave.
So, you know, I got something for you though. Really, I got something for you. We're gonna rock out with you right here on this one. Oh shit, I ain't see what I'm saying? I ain't even had to do that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna run it though. But I wanted y'all to check in. Cause we getting it in, man. We doing this Peasy Show theme song challenge. So get at me, man. You know what it is. Y'all can be a part of this, you know. Come on with it. Hit that volume. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Grab your camera phones, your device, pick up your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. That's an easy show. Right, Monday to Saturday, 7 p.m. later. Grab your camera phones, your device, pick up your shoes, grab yourself some popcorn, baby. That's an easy show. Right, so come chill with us. So have a good time. We got the body, let's go. Get some party, catch me Monday, Saturday, Friday, 9 p.m. East Coast time, yeah. We on the rise, we up the street, I'm trying to ride. Motivate minds, I motivate you one day, go on your line. Hey, so makes you cry, you make crying, what's the crime? You make it crazy, what makes you rise? New ways, what they do is crying, yo. We don't talk to me. Place where you sleep out to me. Cause I like Saturdays to remind me of the most cycle days. You don't like it, you can join the stage. But you got 30 minutes join the stage. Once you come over me, you can be part of me in the business team. Once you come over me, you can be part of me in the business team. You got me. Okay. Talk about it. Camera phones, guys, got your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Come on. Easy show. Nice Monday to Saturday, 7 p.m. Camera phones, guys, got your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn. Easy show. Nice, so come sit down.
Mission on a Monday, thought we could try on Tuesday. New wave music on Wednesday. Thought back Thursday, Friday. Can't wait for the open mic. Got a cycle on Saturday. It was like a holiday. Ain't nobody messing with the beef show. We come back for the payday every weekend. So grab your camera phones. Y'all tap me in. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, you already know what time it is, man. Look, God, good gracious Allah. Look, I think this is gonna shape up to be a nice little championship, man. Y'all better get in here. I'm telling you, y'all got time. May 30th. It's a long time. It sounds like a long time, man. We got some time.
Yeah.
Come on with it. Bring it to me. Oh shit.
Marvin, here's a reminder. Time to get on.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely. Happy to help. Marvin, here's a reminder.
What's up?
Time to get on.
I didn't say it all.
The suggested searches. Cannabis Corpse Live.
Yo, y'all, I love you, man. You know what that is, man. I talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace and love, man. That shit was dope. Peace and love. Easy. Bye.
That shit did not work out how I thought it was gonna. It worked for me. All of a sudden, it just left.
Word.
Like, what the fuck? It was working. It was working. It really was working. And it just went.
That was something serious, bro. Something serious. Yeah, man. Smoke out, folks. Y'all folks have some love, peace and love to you. Enjoy the rest of your 420. Y'all know what it is. Y'all got until midnight tonight. Get those votes in. Don't forget. We out here. Check it out. Peace and love. Bye.